For this one, I suggest you close your eyes so you can visualize really clearly. Think of a time, or perhaps right now, these days, better yet, when you have been misunderstood by someone and it's painful for you. Allow yourself to feel that suffering. Often we sort of keep a stiff upper lip and move through life. But right now, I suggest you let yourself feel that. Now imagine this in one of two ways. Either you can imagine your suffering self in front of you and do the taking and sending that way, or, and this is my personal favorite, imagine a very small version of yourself. This is your suffering self inside your heart. Now you want to take away the suffering from this one. And so you breathe in to your heart these dense, thick, sticky clouds of suffering. And you breathe out into this suffering one, the bright, glowing, light, almost effervescent clouds that soak into them. Please do a couple of breaths of this. Remember, it's not about the drama or the story. It's just the suffering itself that you're breathing in to your heart, taking it away from them, and replacing with happiness. Bright, glowing clouds, soaking in. Now think of someone who you care deeply for, who you easily feel compassion for. Maybe there's a time when they've felt this being misunderstood somehow. And since linear time is an illusion, you can be in the eternal now with that. You don't want them to suffer. You want to take that away from them and replace it with happiness. So now you have a vehicle for doing that. See them in front of you. Breathe in the dense, dark clouds into your heart. And breathe out the glowing, bright clouds. See them soaking in. And breathe again. Understanding that we are in this ocean of happiness. Our heart is a pass-through. So neither the suffering sticks, nor do we get emptied of happiness. Our compassionate heart is the pass. And again, we breathe for them. and their faces now in a smile. We'll be stepping this out in concentric circles, wider and wider, until we include everyone who's ever suffered from this. Perhaps for now we can just move to a whole section of people who have been thrown into jail when they were actually not guilty of the crime. And we breathe for them. And now we breathe for all who have been suffering from being misunderstood. And at some point or another, that's everyone.